can start. So we got Aleksandra Taylor here. She's a British actress and model, now working here in India, in Bengali Films, Hindi and Telugu films, I would say, a lot of commercials.
A lot of Bengali films.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So let's start. You were former Miss Ireland. So let's start with your acting career. How early did you start?
Oh, I started training when I was 6 years old.
6 years old?
Very young,
School?
yes. No, went to drama school, so it was a school but for acting.
Performance.
Yeah, and my mum, she didn't drive at the time, and my father wasn't in my life. So she used to take me and wait outside in the rain for like 3-4 hours.
Wow.
Like 3 nights a week, yeah.
So has your mom finally seen Ogo Bideshini in big screen?
Yes, she has. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
that's good.
So you had the love for acting from a very young age.
Yeah, I always knew that that's what I was going to do.
Naturally.
Yeah, I just knew, I felt inside me that I was destined to do something. Yeah. I've always felt this.
And you were born in Manchester.
Yes.
So there was a lot of Indian population, and your love for Indian food and films basically come from there?
No, I have to be very honest. My love for India came from Ogo Bideshini when I came to Kolkata, and it was more the people. I fell in love with the people.
You were the first British actress to work in a mainstream movie.
Yeah.
So
this is
that's
a big achievement.
Big
Yeah.
That's a big thing. That's a big thing.
I can see you picked up the language pretty well.
Yeah.
Ama Bangla khub kharab. Khub kharab.
But you picked it up very well.
It's sounding pretty well. I think it's not been very long.
Yeah.
So
I
like
think
your dialogues, you said you delivered them.
Yeah, I think the pronunciation. Yeah, but I have a teacher, and this helps. This definitely helps. And also, when you have a script and you have to learn it,
Yes.
you don't have a choice.
Yes.
So the more you learn it, and it's such a beautiful language. Yeah, with the vowels and the A's and the O's. We don't have this in England.
it's like English weather and the weather over here.
Yeah,
You can understand.
and
London is pretty gloomy. It's raining.
I don't know.
dark.
It's very, very hot.
Yeah. So I come to the next thing, which is you've done post-graduation in acting.
Yes.
You've got a master's degree also in
Acting.
and also voice.
Yeah.
Voice.
Yeah.
So that also kind of eased out in the sense that how you pick up sounds and
Yes, definitely. I learn from hearing that this is definitely, it's more phonetic.
Yes.
And then I also do the translations because it's very important that I understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But no, the degrees was something for me. I waited a long time to get my opportunity, and I wanted to make sure that I was as good as I could be.
Yeah.
So when that opportunity came, I was going to get noticed, and it's worked.
Yeah.
It has worked.
Absolutely. So let's come back to this this musical.
Yes.
This album. This is
Agle Dako
Agle
Tomai.
Dako Tomai. And it's done by the same director, Anshuman Pratyush.
Yes.
So you've been kind of the first movie which you have done, Ogo Bideshini, the big movie.
Yes.
It's also kind of synergy with him in terms of how he handles you and how you also interact and reciprocate. So that's a very big thing.
And you were saying some anecdotes of the shooting day, that it was very cold. And
Yes.
like, how was the whole
Where was the
atmosphere?
shooting done?
It was done in London, and Anshumanda actually had this really big jacket with all goose feathers in it, and me and Rishabh was in both sides. I have a picture, I can share this with you, and we're cuddled into the jacket because we were just so cold. But the crowds on the streets, it was amazing.
It was in December.
It was just around December, maybe January time,
Okay. Holiday
Just
time.
after Christmas.
Yeah, just after Christmas, yeah.
I mean, you don't start before 12th in London anyways. After the first week of January is more or less pretty free.
Yeah.
Yes, and you were saying like you had this love for acting. So like any specific role that you have in your mind that you want to play?
Yes, I know the exact film I want.
Which one?
Amio Pekka Kochi. I'm just waiting. I am just waiting. It is one of Anshumanda's films. He has written it. After Ogo Bideshini, he talked to me about this movie. And it was the first movie of Bengali dialogue that I learnt. And I know all the dialogues, and I think we're just waiting for the right time. and I hope one day I can share that movie with you.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, that is a role that I definitely, I think that would be the height of my career. So I think it has to be done at the right time. So I'm just waiting.
So like currently, are you living in Calcutta?
Yes.
Okay.
You said that you're gonna
Okay.
move. You're gonna move to Kolkata.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah, and now I'm here.
You're here.
Yeah.
And your mom is in London?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes. But she's going to come over in January, and she can spend like some weeks with me here, which is nice.
And do you find this because during the British time, the colonial period, Kolkata was the hub, and it's still the hub of culture in terms of most of the film directors of France and UK have come here. German film directors also come here.
You have legendary filmmakers like Satyajit
and Mrinal Sen and everyone.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty proud moment for you to work in Bengali films with this with the cast behind and with the kind of lineage which you have. You have the British historical places also and the historical connections.
See, I see it
how
differently.
How do you see it fitting?
I see it more as a pleasure for me, an honour for me. I came here and I wasn't sure I'd be accepted, not at all. And the love that people in Kolkata have shown me is the reason why I moved here. I was speaking to Himanshu, the owner of SK, and he said, we gave you this opportunity of Ogo Bidishini, and I remember you sitting here and telling me, I'm going to move to Kolkata. Who does that? Who does that? They get an opportunity in 6,000 miles away from home, and I moved in the hopes that it would work. And I always had this theory of if it didn't work, I could go home. But it has worked.
It has worked.
It has worked.
And Grace has worked.
Yes, you're very lucky in that respect.
Yeah, very lucky. And I don't think it is luck. I honestly think it's the culture. It's the not even Indian. It's the Bengali culture.
Yeah.
This
specifically.
Is it's
the cuisine.
Yeah,
the people, the
warmth. People. It's the warmth. It's the generosity. Like I moved into my new apartment, and my neighbour Ranna, and I realised she wants to cook for me. So I went and. This doesn't happen.
The hospitality.
Yeah, it doesn't happen in the UK.
Anyway,
No.
Yeah. So we end on a very happy note. We hope to see more movies coming.
And just
from
like
her.
one line as you sung before, I
just
heard
sing.
that you can sing really well.
No.
Just
one line. You were singing it quite well.
Okay. Cherry jabuna, kotao.
That's good.
That's wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you.